At that moment, I was thinking about the prison. I'm also thinking about how reluctant I am to express or tell people what this documentary is about. I can put it behind me for once and for all, as best I possibly can. When I agreed to do this, I knew that it was going to be hard, and I've never thought this was a fun thing to do.
Play with your tie and then go out the door, and action.
It's just what you were doing right there, looking down. Okay. And action. Just walk nice and slow. And action.
Go ahead and walk all the way right through here.
It was something I felt that needed to be done, and I'm grateful for the opportunity of being able to do it.
Is it hard to do this?
No, it's not easy. It's been an amazingly humble experience. The things that we did in Washington, D.C. were extraordinarily hard.
And action.
It was very, very difficult for me to step back into the darkest days of my life.
And cut. And that this thing is going to have to be postponed again. So that's just been, everybody's just realized that in court. And action. And cut. That was excellent. And go ahead and walk on through the trip.
And that shoot at the prison was really, really hard.
And cut. That was the one. Okay.
My head goes back to exactly where it was 4 years ago.
Action.
Being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. That was what was so terrifying about my arrest in the first place.
That's good. Let me do that one more time.
It got to a point where I couldn't deal with it anymore, and I just wanted to run. There's a reason why it's been put on my plate.
And action.
An opportunity to get honest. This is a bit of a cleansing thing for me, but I had no expectations with the film. You know, one of the things I've learned in recovery is, what other people think about you, and it's always interesting to get their perspective. And it'll be interesting to see with a couple of people that I have not been honest with or very clear with.
I'm the horse owner, I'm the student.
No, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. There you go, that's much better. That's a good haul.
We have had 7 years together. We're good friends and still having a lot of fun. He's such a cool guy.
Do you think he's worthy of a documentary?
In my book, he is.
It's been tough, especially the recreations of a lot of the scenes that we've done.
I'll just hand him the money and he'll hand me the bag. Let's
Simulate like a phone call that you would have had with one of the people who you sold drugs to. And action. Is that hard?
No, it's not hard. It's frustrating. He asked me what would be a good thing to use. I said, how about ivory flakes or something? They bought rock candy. I couldn't believe how real looking it was. It's put me back to those times when I was actually doing them. That wasn't easy then, and it's certainly not easy going back.
I think the whole experience has made Trip a much better person.
Good. Oh, sorry.
And it's hard for me to think of him outside the horse world and outside my friendship world. But I know he's thriving again in an honest way.
Don't you realize this is a dramatic moment in the movie?
And he still has his playful boyishness, but I think he really understands the troubles that people have and can help them, because secretly he was having many troubles himself. I think he's grown.
Babies.
He's not an adult quite.
Boys,
He's grown.
baby girls.
And action.
There's just one person that recognizes or sees themselves in what I went through and does something about it before it screws up their life, like I almost screwed up my life, and the whole thing is worth it.
And cut. That's it.